I can't wait to be friends with you.
Oh, she wants to hold your hand.
I would love to hold hands. Thank you for reaching out and holding my hand. Do you like making new friends? Thank you for telling me yes. You love Sophia?
I love her so much.
Yes.
Why do you love her?
It's just the thing. You're supposed to love your family, but that's not just the only thing. I love her way more than you're supposed to love your family. I love her the most in my whole life. Her little face, even though I can't squeeze her cheeks, I just want to so bad. And if I see her on a picture, I just squeeze her cheeks and fake because I really want to. I love her. She's the most cutest girl I've ever met in my whole entire life. And I love her so much. Right? She knows that. I've told her 1,000 times.
Welcome to SBSK. Join me as I travel around the world and interview individuals living with a condition to prove no matter how you communicate or what obstacles you face, you're always deserving of love and acceptance. So without hesitation, let's meet today's friend. Sophia, do you love sitting there with your mom?
Yes.
I love sitting with you, Sophia. Yes, I do. Mwah.
Do you love when your mom kisses you?
You want me to kiss you again? Is that what you...
Yes. Yes.
I'll give you a kiss. Mwah.
Yes.
You want another kiss? Mwah. I see your dimples under your eyes. You're smiling.
Her most ticklish spot is when you blow on her neck. She laughs a lot. She's trying to hold it in. She's just like me. I try to, when people tickle me, I try to hold it in.
She's had a huge impact on her brother and sister. They look at her and they see her sister. And when they see other people with disabilities and differences, it's not a big deal. I feel like they're more compassionate, they're more accepting.
Will you always love your sister?
Yeah, forever.
How do you know that?
Even when I'm 17, I will like her.
17?
When I'm 17, she's gonna be 80.
I would like children to know that Sophia is like them. She may look different and her abilities may be different, but inside is a sweet 9-year-old little girl who wants to make friends and wants to be loved and wants to be accepted just like them. Is that right, Sophia?
Yes.
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 You love having friends, don't you? You love having friends.
Are we friends?
Yes.
I think we're friends too. We are definitely friends. Thanks for reaching for my hand again. What's the best thing about your sister?
The best thing about my sister, I like her smile a lot, and she's very sweet to everybody she sees, even people that she doesn't know that much. She's always sweet to them. Right, Sophia? She's trying to hit the yes button. You got it.
Yes. Yes.
See? So that's the greatest thing I like about my sister.
So, do you love your sister too?
Yeah? Okay, that would be yes.
How do you know?
Because she did this.
How would you describe the way Sophia communicates?
Well, because of Sophia's conditions,
Yes.
sometimes she uses buttons to communicate. Sometimes she uses her eye gaze, where she can select things with her eyes. Sometimes she verbalizes. And with Sophia, I can look in her eyes and know what she's saying. And what people don't realize is you really don't need that many words to understand each other. And so because of her conditions, it changes moment to moment. So we give her the opportunity to communicate in whatever way she can communicate.
Yes.
How do you feel when your sister communicates?
I'm really proud and I get surprised. And I'm really proud of her. That's one of the things that I'm proud of her. And it takes her time to respond because that's what my mom told me.
Yes. Yes.
It takes time. If you ask Sophia, do you want to go downstairs or do you want to stay up here? It takes her time to communicate to you, but later she'll get it done. You just have to give her time to communicate.
I'm really happy to be here with you, Sophia. I'm really happy to hear your story. But most of all, I'm happy to be your friend. I'm happy to sit here with you, to look at you in the eye, to connect with you, to share a smile with you. Are you happy to make new friends too? Thank you, I am too.
Here I am, in your face, like always. Here I am. She gets tired of me. Do you roll your eyes at me? Do you want to show them how you roll your eyes? Do you want to show them? You're really good at rolling your eyes. Yep.
You see that every day?
Yeah, she rolls her eyes at me every day. She rolls her eyes at me about maybe once a day, sometimes more when I have to do medical stuff with her.
I like how Sophia's so sweet and she gives love to everybody. And she is really sweet to everybody.
I tell Sophia that she's the most beautiful girl in the world every single day, that there's no one else like her, and that's,
Yes.
yes, she always agrees with that, by the way. There's no one else like her in the world, and that's what makes her so unique and so special.
Why is it important to give your sister kisses?
Because she's cute.
What's the cutest thing about her?
She's just cute about her feeties because they're so cute and they're so small.
Her little hands are so cute. Her little face, her face, her feet, every part, her legs, her arms, like everything. Because she is the most beautifulest girl I've ever seen in my whole life. And I'm happy to have her as a sister.
We don't know how long Sophia's going to be with us. So it's important that I tell her I love her every single day. Yes. It's important for her to know that she is loved so much. And yeah, that's why I tell her every single day.
And the number one thing I want to tell you is what your family tells you every day. That you're perfect just the way you are. And that you should be proud of yourself. And that you should be happy.
Yes. Yes.
Because you're fantastic.
I want acceptance and inclusion in this world. I want to normalize disability and facial deformities. And I used to hide away for the first 7 years of her life because we experienced so much cruelty and discrimination.
And the funniest thing she's ever told me was probably when she said thank you when I gave her a kiss and I said I love you. And she said it clearly. She said thank you. And it was surprising. Even, my dad heard it and he dropped his apple because he was so surprised.
If we stay silent and we stay hidden, there will never be an opportunity for change. There will never be acceptance. If we don't, yes, if we don't get out there and share our stories.
When I look at my sister, I always think that she's thinking of something, but it's like she's thinking about something happy about us and like she's thinking about something happy of doing something.
When we go to my Aunt Juju's pool, she always splashes me and that gives me a sweet member.
If a parent with their child sees your family out at the grocery store, What do you want them to do?
I would love for the parent to bring their child up to Sophia and to just say hello and treat her like anyone else.
Yes.
Yes. A lot of times people will avoid us, treat us differently, or parents will shush their kids away because they have questions. Yes, I know. And we don't want them to feel like, oh, you have to get away quickly. I mean, that's sending the wrong message. We want children to be able to ask questions, and yeah, maybe parents, yes, we do. Maybe parents might feel embarrassed if they say the wrong thing, but I just want them to know it's okay. It's the only way we can teach kids about differences.
It's like I just can't stop looking at her because she's super, super cute. And like if I think of something bad and if I have a bad day, I walk in her room, she just refreshes my day, all the good stuff.
If you could tell the whole world one thing about your sister, what would it be?
She's beautiful just the way you are.
Why do you think it's so easy for those who are unfamiliar with Sophia to misunderstand her?
Because they don't, because they don't take the time to get to know her. I think we see people, and if we don't get that instant, you agree? If we don't get that instant, okay, this person looks like me, they talk like me, they're just like me, then we dismiss them. And I think you have to really take the time to get to know her in order to see her personality. And it's so bold once you do. So I think people are used to typical, and if they don't see something that's typical, it can bring out fear and kind of shut you down.
If someone met her and like didn't think that she was like us, probably later in the day they'd probably fall in love with her because she's so cute.
I would just like the world to know that Sophia is different, yes, but she is a 9-year-old child, and she is beautiful. She is amazing. She is the definition of strength and true beauty. She's been through a lot in this life, and yet she remains positive and happy and sweet. And I just want her to be accepted in this world.
I'm like the most happiest person in the world to have you as a sister. I love you so much.
What does love mean?
Love? Love means you care about a person so much you give them kisses on their forehead, on their arms, just like I give her kisses everywhere. I give her on her arm, her hand, her forehead, her feet, her other hand, her arms, her legs, and I usually tickle her a lot.
And it means a lot to me that you're taking all of your energy and all your effort to communicate. That shows me that, it shows me that you care about our friendship and our bond too. Thank you for sitting with me. And thank you for talking with me. Thanks for watching SBSK. We believe the world is a better place when everyone takes the time to understand one another. If you want to be part of the community of people who believe that, click the big yellow SBSK button to subscribe. Thank you, and see you next time.